A lot of times there'll be old people, or they don't even have to be old, but like the cartels, there's one story that comes to mind right off the bat where they'll kidnap these people and torture them in their house. I'm going to stay on topic because I could really go off on a rant about what the Bible or what spirituality and religion in general does for most humans. The threat of a hereafter or a punishment hereafter keeps a lot of people in check because they're afraid of paying some type of eternal punishment or damnation.
Right. Going to hell keeps people, focused.
Going to hell
Yeah.
keeps people in check. So in Mexico, the cartel, because of Santa Muerte or satanismo, which means like satanic narco trafficking or members, they don't have this same type of inhibition. So they'll do stuff like dismember bodies, or they'll torture people, have them pull out all of their money and rob them routinely, or take over their houses, force them to sell their houses. And by sell, I mean give away to people. But there's one story in particular where we went in and they had kept this guy all week, torturing him and beating him, and they burned his body in 2 different places in this house. And it kind of hits home because it was very close to where I lived. And they burn when you burn a body, it melts their fat. So I don't know if we've all fried bacon or something like that, but when you burn a body, the fat will start melting on the floor. And so you can slip in it actually when you're burning a body enough. And these people, when they have these rituals, they'll do all types of dismemberment, peeling people's faces off. The one person I'm talking about was an older gentleman, and they had tortured him all week, pulling the daily limit out of his ATM, so robbing him periodically. And it's really a cruel thing to go through because a lot of times when you think about crime or whatever, it's something that happens and it's over. You'll get robbed. They'll break into your house. In Mexico, they'll sit there and they'll prolong it, and they'll sit there and torture these people as they go along. And there's no like of inhibition, like, hey, my God doesn't want me doing this. Santa Muerte is so prevalent in Mexico because it's such a Catholic country that they're so used to having just a church and saints and these things in their life that they've found this saint and mixed it with Santeria and different elements of Satanism, like combined it to create their own patron saint.
Right. It's basically the patron saint of death.